It's the Stav, Abby and Matt podcast.
Hello, podcasters. We're going to change things up for the start of the podcast.
Yes.
Stav was on today's show, but he's no longer with us.
No, wait. He's recording his TV show.
You cut
okay?
me off. Don't cut me off.
Okay, sorry. All right. He's no longer with us. Anyway, play the eulogy.
He's
Here we
gone
go.
to a better place.
Yeah. Which
Television.
Is the other studio.
He's
but
on TV right now.
Edmund is our boss, and he's sitting in the studio. So you're up on the podcast.
Ahoy, hoy. Welcome. Hi. You should have welcomed me.
I just
I
did.
just
I said he's
welcomed.
just.
Yeah,
I just
yeah,
said
yeah.
he's just
I
on the
welcomed you
podcast.
to your own podcast.
Edmund,
Hello.
how long have you been here for now?
On this job,
Yes.
October, 4 months?
Feels like.
10 years. Long service leave in my head already.
Can you give an honest review of working with us?
Off air, we've got some issues.
Have we?
Yeah, they're being worked through the HR system at the moment, but
I've got a big file. Good luck with that.
No, we don't. It's really hard to get a file for it. Yeah.
No, you're all very lovely in your own ways. Can we talk shit about Stav?
Yeah.
Now that he's
for
not here.
sure.
Oh, I've
Yeah,
got
go
such
for
a
it.
problem with him. God, he's annoying.
You're such a
It
bad
won't.
liar.
That's the thing. Eddie's one of the nicest guys. Like, if you want to bitch about someone, don't do it with Ed. He won't do it with you.
Really? Because I've been doing it, but he
Oh,
just...
we've been doing it about you.
Yeah. He's the best. He just goes hard.
Yeah, maybe you are a massive bitch.
You know, one thing I have noticed about Eddie is it reminds me of another friend of ours, Adrian, right? And he's very similar, and they know each other
I love
as well.
this person.
Yeah, but he does the same reaction as what Adrian does as well, which is a lot. Which is, oh, Abby, you can't say that. Oh, you can't. No, you can't say that. And I was like, well, I just did.
Maybe it's on you to stop having bosses that say you can't say that.
Yeah, I just don't. I don't know if sometimes me being so blunt.
Oh, no, I appreciate the bluntness.
All right.
No, I like that because then I don't have to wade through like emotions.
I hate wishy-washy.
Just hate emotions.
Yeah, just go.
Just tell me exactly what you need and what you're feeling, and then I'll try and tell you you're an idiot in a polite way and dismiss your feelings.
Have you got many complaints about us?
About the show?
Yeah.
I reckon I got one.
Like
and
a
it was like
a listener complaint.
Yes.
Oh,
not
yeah.
frivolous. I mean, we take all complaints
What was-
seriously on this
what
show.
was it?
But
Can you say?
truthfully, I can't. I don't think I can say. No.
Yeah, no, it's got to go through a process.
Was it
properly.
for one person?
Nah, just
In general?
yeah, general tone of a particular thing that we were
I
talking
reckon
about.
I know what it was. It's something last week, wasn't it?
No, this was last year.
Oh, last
Yeah,
year.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So we're clean. We've got a clean bill of health so far.
Oh, that's good.
Was it a chat? An interview?
It was a chat, no interview. So just something within the three of you.
Okay, cool. We'll find out. We'll get off the air and we'll find out.
Religious?
I think it actually might have been something along those lines. Yeah.
Yeah, I had to go home and say a prayer about it.
Yeah. But all fine now. Not no codes were breached.
She
in the
said a
making
prayer
of
about it, and that's why we've just gone through a heat wave.
the plague of Logos next.
Yeah.
Ah.
My mum always says if I go to church or whatever, or we've been to like a maths at the kids' school, she's all like, "Did it catch on fire while you were there?"
Yeah.
Classic, mum.
My mum always does that. My
Classic.
mum's an atheist and she sent me to a Catholic school
Why do you think she did that?
because she liked the uniform and I got kicked out of the public school. Asked to leave. Yeah.
I haven't heard about that.
Asked to leave the school.
Yeah.
It was just in the best
What-
interest.
what-
They really saw
what
growth in
happened?
me. That they
What
could.
The best
happened?
interest of the school.
What happened?
Oh, I was in the wrong sort of group a little bit.
So the other person's fault.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blame-
I was
blame
I was a goody two shoe, to be honest.
How does a goody two shoes get kicked out of a school?
Well, I got asked to sit with the group, and I guess I was a bit excited. But to be fair, they weren't smart. They were smoking dope on the oval under an umbrella. Like
And
you can
you-
see it, you know.
You got involved in that
I
activity?
didn't. I wasn't smoking, but I was sitting there,
Right.
and then there was a few different incidences.
I mean, they don't sound too stupid. They were sun smart. Like, don't worry about my brain and lungs,
I
but
mean,
I
but-
am not ruining this skin.
Thank God I look good in this uniform doing it.
All right, let's get into it. Here is the podcast.
Stav, Abby and Matt, the podcast.
That's one of the best kicks I ever seen, bro.
Kazi!
That is the best defensive play I've ever seen so far.
You guys know that I'm in love with AFL.
Yes, have been for a while.
I guess it's just like I'm from South Australia, so that's like silly if you ask. Do you like
born into
AFL? Because it's like, do you breathe?
Yes.
But I love it when there's new fans, and especially from over in America, because they're like, what is the game of AFL? And one person that has declared himself the newest AFL obsessed fan is Parko. Now, Parko, you are a streamer over in the States where you normally watch American football. Is that right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
No one ever calls me ma'am, so thank you. That's really nice.
It's only his first time meeting you. This is actually, let's play. This is you reacting to AFL here in Australia.
Oh, come on, Dusty. What you doing with it? What you... It's Dusty. Let's go, Dusty.
So it's Dustin Martin that you're watching there.
Yes. So how
Yes, sir. Dustin Martin highlights amaze me. Thanks to all the beautiful and amazing Australian people that text me and send me different YouTube videos or recommendations every day. So if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have found out who Dustin Martin was, and you guys wouldn't have been able to play that reaction today.
How did you find AFL?
So just streaming, like I said, over here in the States, watching the NFL, always loved, high contact physical sports. Then there's an Australian supporter that I have that always used to watch the streams and stuff, and then he just was like, I think you would really love the AFL if you love the NFL so much and stuff like that. So I just took a deep dive in like, what is the AFL, what it's about, how long has it been around, and just started to do a little bit of history myself before I put myself out in public in the open on social media. And from the first video I seen, I just fell in love. You bring all these sports into one game: soccer, track, basketball, football, just agility, speed, strength, endurance. It's just such a beautiful game all around.
The big one we always get when Americans watch it for the first time, especially because they're used to gridiron, is y'all aren't wearing any protection.
That's what I love about it, because from the highlights that I've seen, these dudes hit each other so hard at high speeds. Probably some of them reach upwards of 22 to 25 miles per hour, and they're colliding with another human being. And like you said, there is no protection. So this is skin to skin, bone to bone collision. And so that's like the most beautiful.
Does sound like we're talking about
that's the most
something else
beautiful
here.
thing about it.
The skin to skin contact, no protection. It's the best. It's the best. Who would be your favourite player in the AFL? Just the one when you watch their highlights, you love it.
I really love watching Kazi Pickett, as some people already can see on my page. I like watching Kazi Pickett. Charlie Cameron, because people are recommending me to watch Charlie Cameron for so long, and Charlie Cameron is very quick. He can score goals really, really well. And I think if I watch some more Charlie Cameron highlights, I'm probably going to fall in love with him pretty soon too.
I think it's because we want you to fall in love with our favourite is. I mean, like, Cozzy is phenomenal, but I just don't want you to back the demons, because you've seen the ladder, no offence. And I mean, the Lions are at the top and they have the last 2 years. Yeah. So Charlie Cameron's
I heard that they're going
Lions.
for the back-to-back. I heard that they're going for the 3 in a row. So congratulations to them boys.
Yeah, we've done it before.
Hopefully they have a great season again.
Yeah. Are you planning on coming to a game in Australia?
Late April, early June is when I'm planning on to take my first trip, and I want to be out there for 2 weeks and just really not even just experience the AFL, but just experience the Australian people and the Australian culture just as a whole.
Yeah, I think you'll be surprised too, because I was a rugby league fan myself most of my life, and then I saw AFL live, and I know you've seen it on the TV, but there's something about that game live that elevates it 20, 30%, I'd say. It's phenomenal. It's absolutely phenomenal. So you'll love it.
Yeah, everybody always tells me, they're like, bro, when you watch a game live, they're like, I promise you're not even going to want to leave Australia. So I am ready for that experience.
Well, in April, if you're here, the Brisbane Lions always take on Collingwood.
That's a big one.
Yeah, Easter time. I think it's like April the 2nd. Not that I have all the dates in my head, because that would just be so sad. But that one is a big one.
Yeah, it'd be like the Knicks taking on the Yankees, I think. I don't know.
If you really don't start using stuff like that.
So that's more like the Red Sox and the Yankees. That matchup is that's one of the best baseball games you'll see.
Is this your full-time job?
I actually work at a truck stop, and like I deal with like diesel and gas, and like I work with like truckers and stuff. Drive all over the country delivering big loads.
Yeah.
I've been streaming for like a year and a half, almost 2 years now. It's just a hobby. I just really like it. Like talking to the people that watch me, like talking to the people that support me. The AFL and the people that support that sport and the Australian people, who would have ever thought that they just changed my life overnight. I have people sending me gifts to my PO box and things like that. It's just crazy, bro.
Wow.
Nice.
Well, before you come down, you have to decide on a team, though. I just need to make that clear.
I can't because I haven't done enough
right,
research
you do your
yet.
research.
Like, because
Okay.
I want to
allowed.
learn all the theme songs. Like I heard every team has a theme song,
Yeah,
they do.
and I heard every that has a have their own like very important like history that they bring to the game.
Well, buddy, thanks so much for your time this morning. Have some fun when you get to Australia, and you'll see that the Brisbane Lions are, in fact, the best team in the comp.
And I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for having me. I am sorry if you felt offended if I call you ma'am. I know there are some women
I
that don't
love
like when
it.
I say that, but
I have been trying to get my 3 boys to say it for years, so it's really nice. Thank you.
Okay, yes, ma'am. Okay,
Yeah.
I appreciate you two, gentlemen, you two sirs, for
Thank you,
having me,
sir.
and hopefully when I come out there, I can meet you guys in person.
Yes, definitely.
Were you worried, Parko, that you might have been saying that she was old by calling her ma'am? Is that what your concern was?
You in America, that is like the biggest thing for the women. Like if you go up to a woman and you're like, "Oh, yes, ma'am," or "No, ma'am," even if you're just trying to be respectful, they're like, "I'm not old. Just call me miss." And I'm just like, "Okay, I'm so sorry." I'm so sorry.
It's the change as well when someone goes, "Oh, be nice to the lady." I was like, "Oh, what happened to girl? Be nice to the girl."
Yes. I always wonder that.
Yes,
When you make the change, like but then
Be
if
nice
you say,
to them.
If you say the girl
Yeah.
and they're an older lady, do they get offended by that?
No, throw that out. That's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Good on you.
Thank you,
And
guys.
Remember, if you want to see Parko doing these streams, by the way, you can jump onto Twitch. Just search Parko Luciano or Luciano. We'll
Yes,
put that
sir.
up on our Instagram, so you can go and do that. Good on you, buddy.
It's the Stav, Abby and Matt podcast.
As you'll know when you call the show outside, we're blessed with a brand new team this year.
Yeah.
All fantastic people from the phone room all the way into our production studio. Everyone's brand new. And as you said earlier, Stav, they're learning about us.
They are.
And what I love is that they're fresh on sympathy for us at the moment as well. because we haven't worn them down yet.
It's so
yet.
funny that you're happy with that. The one
love
thing
it.
I was happy with is I can wear all the same clothes and they haven't seen them.
Everything's a brand new
Because I
outfit.
haven't went shopping and I'm trying to save money. So I was like, yeah, Claire was like, nice dress. I was like, oh, this is so good because it is so old.
So yesterday I shot a text to our little group chat and I said, hey, would it be okay if I left at 10 o'clock tomorrow straight after the meeting? My back's really sore. I need to go and see the physio.
And she's like, oh, no, you're back. And I was like, oh, no, he's back.
Oh, it's back.
I even got from Kirsten a little side text going, are you okay? Is there anything I can do? And I was like, oh, that is so
Annoying.
sweet.
I was worried about you.
I loved it. I was like, no. Oh, I thought in 6 months' time I'll annoy her enough and I won't get those side texts, so I'll enjoy it now. So, yes, I'm going to do that. And look, I'm classic 38-year-old, don't always look after myself properly, but I am trying this year. I'm dieting, I'm
You
exexercing.
need diet. But yes, okay.
No, I
yep,
do.
yep,
I
all
want
right,
to,
okay.
as I told Esther, I want her to be able to rub her hands down my body and it go grrr. It's going to be like washboard abs there,
Sure.
you know?
Yeah.
It's just,
Yeah.
I made that promise.
Good to have dreams.
Yeah. She looked at
Wishes.
She looked at me like, yeah, right. So I'm trying to look after myself, but my back is really sore, my lower back. I get sciatica, as you guys know. I limp around.
Yes. Was it bulged disc?
Yes. Be careful how you say that.
Well,
but
Scotty's
both
got
are
the
correct.
same, but yeah.
But my lower back is like pinching. And so like even if I walk up the stairs at home, it'll pinch and then I have to crawl up the stairs.
Oh, no.
It's really weird. If I sit and then go to stand up, it kind of seizes up on me. And of course, that was followed by, with Kirsten's worry, she was like, how did you do it? And I then had to be truthful and say to her, I took a nap on the couch on the weekend.
Really running
Such
with
an
this,
old man.
running with this granddad thing, aren't you? Took
Oh
a
my
nap
God.
on the couch.
I don't usually nap, but God, it was.
That's what they always say. I don't usually nap.
I actually just
No,
nodded
mate.
off. I nodded
You've
off.
been napping for 10 years.
I
I'm
was
sure.
not asleep. I was just resting my eyes. Don't you dare change that channel. Don't you dare change that channel.
And there is a small thing here that you have to stop for me, if you wouldn't mind, because you keep on saying it, and you just said it then too. 38, the body's just not doing what it's supposed to be doing.
Can you?
Well,
don't do
I'm
that.
10
you
years
can't.
older than you.
You
Yeah,
have
well,
to fight
it's only
it
a
rather
secret.
than embrace it. Because my dad's embraced it, and now he's just so...
In a brace.
No, I'm not. I'm not embracing. I don't want to get old. What I'm just saying is like it's different at 38 to when you're 28. You could abuse your
You
body.
slept on so many couches throughout your whole life and no issue.
Of
And now
course.
this one little nap.
Sleep on tiles. I mean, didn't
How long was
choose
the
to
nap
sleep.
for?
Probably passed out. Well, it probably was asleep. I think it was 2 hours.
Oh my God. Okay, so 2 hours wrong position. Now you've got a bad back.
When does a nap turn into a sleep?
I think anything over half an hour.
Yeah,
Is
I would have
asleep.
to say that.
Okay. Well, I was fighting off a hangover, so if that makes it cooler.
Too many
Nothing makes
brandies.
it better.
But anyway, so we've got this. It's like a 2-seater couch, and you've seen it. It's got big arms on it. So when you sleep on it, you got to put your feet up, and then you kind of your back sort of turned. You can't lay down on our couch. Anyway, that's what's done it. I slept awkwardly for 2 hours.
Please tell me you didn't give more sympathy after you heard that that's how we did it.
No, I'm over it.
Yeah.
Don't play tough for her. She'll give me a little cuddle afterwards and go, "It's okay. It's okay."
Oh, see, I could not believe. When you think it's just a nap and then you hurt your back. A friend of mine got off a bike, like off the bike. So you're riding, you put your foot down. You put your foot. And she put her foot down, and it went like about 10 centimetres down on the curb. So she didn't realise that what she thought was going to be the step. It was 10 seconds.
It was 10
further.
lower. Yes, you kind of landing on air.
She broke 3 bones in her foot.
Oh.
And they were like, it was just incredibly unlucky how it sort
it
of
fell.
down. I was like, so a 10
Yeah.
centimetres drop.
Well, when your bones are dust.
Yeah, she's not that. Yeah.
She's 38 as well. It
No,
happens.
she's younger.
It happens. But that's the question this morning. 13, 10, 60. The dumbest, most embarrassing injuries. Like, it happens. People, and that the worst thing is when you're in some sort of a brace or like a cast.
How'd you do
Everyone
that?
asks.
How'd you do it?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know?
And if we have an event in the next few weeks, can you come up with a better story?
I go, well, you're going to have to help me because I don't do anything too exciting that would do it. What is the dumbest, silliest injury that you copped? We'll get your calls on next.
Hey, Danny and Dilmia.
Hi.
Hey, you got an injury to compete with Maddie's there? What did you do?
Yeah, I would have been about 23 or 24. I was driving to work, parked in a parking garage, and I was too lazy to get something out of my seat. So I went around to my passenger seat, and I didn't see the 2-centimetre discrepancy in the concrete. I stood on that, and I fell, and I broke 2 bones in my foot. I walked to work, the 13 minutes to walk to work, and I was like, oh, my foot still hurts. And yeah, it turns out it was broken.
Oh, my goodness.
It's very easy. See how simple it is to hurt yourself?
Yep. Cassie in Brisbane, how easy is it to hurt yourself?
It is incredibly easy.
What'd you do?
I work as a teacher, and I picked up a basket that had about 5 laptops in it, and I completely seized up my back. I was taken to hospital and had to get a muscle relaxant injection into my arm to release my spasm in my back.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and then I went to physio for every week for a few months.
Wow.
And I'm only young, so it was an interesting experience.
I bet HR after that put up how to correctly bend and pick up with your legs. You're like, okay, great, thank you.
Hey, Brendan.
G'day, guys. How you doing?
Good. What's your stupid way you've injured yourself?
Well, Maddie, I'll see your back injury, mate, and I'll raise you a dislocated kneecap on the couch.
Oh.
How'd you do that?
I was about 16. I decided to have a bit of a lounge in the couch, and I went to sit down with my legs stretched out, and it just stretched too far, so my kneecap went up, out, and to the left about 90 degrees.
Yo. See, what I'm learning here is couches are dangerous.
They are.
That's what I learned pretty quick.
Yeah.
Did you go to the hospital to get it popped back in, or did it?
No, of course not. I just grabbed it and put it back in. Thought
Yeah.
that was weird and painful.
That's the way.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Steve in Cleveland, what's your silly injury?
About 1:30 in the morning, I walked into my ensuite and my basin mixer had decided to start leaking water all over the floor. And, of course, at that time of the morning, you haven't got a light on or anything. I just walked in there and felt the water. Other foot had already passed the other foot. Then I was there doing the Macarena, the Mexican dance, ripped the towel rail off the wall, twisted both ankles and my knee and my wrist and my shoulder and landed flat on my back on the tiles on the floor.
Just Louise. All right. How old were you when this happened, Steve?
Yesterday.
That happened about 2 months ago.
Okay.
Are you fully...
57. No, it's the falls that kill you.
That's true, Steve. You be careful, mate.
It's the falls that kill you.
It is.
When do they go from slipping over to a fall? Like, when do you call it a fall? At what age, you reckon, Steve?
Well, I think the part where from slipping over to the falls a bit when you're in the air just before you hit the tile.
He meant like age. Like
what it is when there's no reason for it, it's a fall. You know?
Okay,
Yeah, you just fall.
Yep.
Yeah. Christine, what happened to you?
Yeah. I actually, backstory behind this one, was trying not to throw my phone, being frustrated with an app, and I was like, be a better person. And I work in a gym, and I was like, I'm just going to punch that punching bag.
Oh, no.
And I fractured my wrist. Like, I knew the second I did it.
Yeah.
And now have arthritis. And I was 35 at the time.
Did people see it?
Yeah, people saw it. Yeah. And then when I had to explain it, and I was like, I punched the punching bag. And the worst it is, I'm a PT. Like, I know how to punch. I just walked past and punched it. So it's like the shame.
Hey, thanks for calling.
Stab Abby and Matt, the podcast. Dear Abby.
Do you want my help or not?
I'm just trying to help.
Dear Abby, you can DM us, you can write an issue that you're having on our website. There is a link there on the win page. 131060, do you force your child to go to a party they don't want to?
No.
We have got so many Dear Abbies about invite etiquette that I'm like, I really would love people to call for this one because I think we need as many different perspectives as possible. Because she's written, Dear Abby, my 9-year-old was invited to a birthday party for a girl at her school who doesn't really have any friends, according to my daughter. The thing is, my daughter really, really doesn't want to go. They're not mean about it. They're just uncomfortable and would rather skip it. Another mum has told me that her daughter is not going also. Part of me feels so incredibly awful imagining this lonely girl sitting there with no guests rocking up. Another part of me wonders if it's fair to force my daughter into an awkward social situation they didn't choose, as we're always trying to teach her about saying no to things that make her feel uncomfortable as an early introduction to consent. Do I make my child go for kindness' sake or respect her feelings and decline the invite? At what age do you stop forcing a child to be friends with those they don't choose?
Oh, tough one.
Torn between kindness and consent.
Oh, this is probably the toughest one you've ever asked, I reckon.
And you know what? I've even got another Dear Abby, and I really hope that's not the same party, but she was saying that her daughter gave out invites at school and she's gave out 23 invites. Only 3 have replied. Now, that could be an issue of did the invites get home? Have people forgotten about it?
Busy time of the year.
I mean, I always give invites for my son to give out and then I also will text because the last times a pile of them ended up in the bathrooms by mistake.
So there's 2 lessons here, unfortunately, and you're right, the one that the mum's saying, which is, you can say no to things.
Yeah.
But the second lesson also is there's going to be someone who you have to sometimes do uncomfortable things for them to make them feel better, even if they're not friends. Like, can you say, I know not many kids are going, so I think we should go for this little girl?
But then your child is in a very awkward situation for that duration of the party. And then what happens after that as well? Is that kind to the child to go to a party but then not be friends at any other time?
Sure. And then when the other kids find out that she went to the party, that'll cause an issue as well.
Yeah, I've had some really difficult times when I am friends with the parent and they're like, oh, our kids aren't hanging out or they're not being friends. I'm like, well, at what point do I not force them? Because then if I'm forcing them, that's not a true friendship and that's not allowing them to then meet their people.
But if that's also your wine buddy, it's really convenient if the kids are friends too.
Of course it is. Oh, no, I do understand that.
Yeah, no, you're right.
And I'm exactly where this mum is. I feel so sad, so sad that people wouldn't be at that party, and that poor mum would have to say to her daughter, do we cancel the party? Or that sense of loneliness as a young child.
This is why it's tough, eh?
Yeah. There actually isn't a correct answer here.
What would you do then for
I
your
don't
daughter?
know.
Did you ever force her to go to parties that she didn't want to go to?
No, but the issue never arose. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, she did like going to a party, didn't she?
Yeah. She'd go for the cake.
Yeah, she really did. She is, yeah.
Does Rawls want to go to this party? 13, 10, 60. What do you think? Erin is there. What does she do, Erin?
Well, my daughter, she's 12 now, and she's really come out of her shell probably in the last 2 years, if that gives this parent hope. But she used to be like painfully shy. Like she wouldn't go to anyone for years, and for probably 4 or 5 years, we just didn't go to birthday parties. Like, I tried. I would go there, and she would sit next to me, and she just cried the whole time. And her little friends would come up, they'd try and hold her hands or hug her and be like, it's okay. And she just sat there and she just cried next to me the whole time. And it just got to the point, it was like, I can't make her go to these parties and just sit there and cry. Like, even just trying to get out of the house to go to them, she'd be like upset and stuff.
Yeah.
And I did get comments from parents, like just bring her along, she'll have fun, it'll be fine. And I'm like, no, but she doesn't. She, she would be so
Gets to a
upset
certain point where you can't force.
Yeah, exactly. And like now you wouldn't know, like now she's this beautiful social butterfly, and she's come out of her shell so much in the last 2 years. But like when she was younger, like she was just so painfully shy, and it did kind of affect some friendships, where people would make comments and...
Yeah, it makes it tough, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
Nicole, in 8 Mile Plains, what do you think? Does she force her daughter to go to the party? She doesn't want to?
I think so. Like, I have 5 children of my own, and I would teach my children that, kindness over everything else. Like, this child's having a birthday party. It's an important milestone in their life, and it's important that people show up. Like, imagine that little girl who's no one's coming to her party, and she doesn't understand why.
Yeah.
I just think as a parent, I would say to my child, yeah, let's go and let's have a good time, and just take out, like, the uncomfortableness away from that.
Yeah. Because it's the other kids' feelings you kind of got to think about as well, I guess.
Tanya in Deebing Heights, it is a hard one. What do you think?
Well, when I was actually younger, my mum forced me to go to a person's birthday party that I actually didn't like. And it actually turned out that we became great friends. It was more my friends didn't like that person than myself.
Yeah, that's an interesting one, isn't it? When they make the decision for you. Yeah.
Yeah, and it actually turned out I didn't like my friends when I realised what they were doing to this young girl.
Okay.
And they were actually bullying her more than they were trying to be a friend. And I saw that when I went to her birthday party without those influences. She was actually a beautiful person, and we're still friends today.
Yeah, right. Interesting.
I really am torn.
I know.
I hear one person, I was like, of course.
Yeah.
We all go to things that we don't like.
Yeah.
And, they're in a safe situation. They might get to know the person more. I don't know. Sue, what do you feel about it?
Hey, Sue.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
So, my school, or where my kid goes, has what they call a birthday bucket. And the birthday bucket has icy poles and a party hat and balloons and everything. And I find it easier to just buy the bucket. All her classmates are there, said, done, over.
They do it at school.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's not
good.
bad.
That is good. On your point, though, Abs, I have found at times people who you might even have as an adult difficulty dealing with in the workplace.
They're different outside.
When you go out, if you go to lunch with them or something, all of a sudden you see a different person, and then it makes it easier to get along with them.
But, but kids this age would be like, we can't go to that party. We can't be seen at that party.
Yeah.
But then is that the right
mature
message?
enough.
What? Because you're worried about what other people think?
I know.
What other people think of us is none of our business. But at the same time, please like me. It's really hard. Hey, Prue.
Picking our scabs as well.
Yeah, 100%. Prue, what do you think?
Well, I have a 9-year-old, and I believe that she should make the choice of who she wants to be friends with and
Okay.
which parties to go to.
Mm-hmm.
And look, it might be that it could be a different party, so it could be like going to bounce or something like that, and you're not necessarily, you want to be there with your friends, and it might be something that they can all do together instead of just having like an intimate party with like 5 people or something. You got to look at the different situations and what the kids want to do.
Go for the actual.
Sometimes, going to the place they want to do, and then they get to hang out with their friends. It's not just particularly that person that they don't want to go to a party with.
The other important factor of this is this is not an issue if other people are going to the party.
Yeah.
If the party's
Well,
already
it sounds
filling
like
in,
she's found out that if no one's going.
Yeah.
But then, and you think about that child having no one reply back, and of course you're changing and you go, no, everyone should be forced.
Well, only just by it's about 52% have said go to the party.
Right, okay.
I mean, it's not a convincing number, but that is the number. Thank you to everyone who did call through. Remember, you can email Dear Abby at b105.com.au.
Stab Abby and Matt, the podcast.
First dates.
That first date is always daunting.
Miss Kirsten is our new executive producer and also new to Brizzy as well.
Yeah, brand new.
And we did learn that you're single. I don't know. Are you on the dating website? So
No,
can we
single
live
and
through
not
you?
looking at the moment.
Okay, like really
because
just like
traumatized.
Okay.
In like a cute, fun way.
Single.
Cute fun way.
Yeah, she doesn't want to bring the
Put a
mood
fun
down.
twist into it. But
Yeah.
anyway, we'll get to I would
think-
like you to meet someone, but
I
let's
think
just
we've just figured out our next dating party. Single and traumatized.
Yes,
but
in a
cute
fun way.
in a cute way.
fun way.
I would always like that, but you actually physically have the baggage on your back. Do you know what I
Ah.
mean? So you're like, oh, this is my baggage. What's yours?
Oh, and it says what it is?
Yeah,
God,
right.
mine would be a phone book.
Okay.
Okay. Got to meet this guy.
But the thing is, things are still popping up for you because you said this popped up for you, which is about first dates, and I unfortunately have not got the same algorithm as you.
Yes, I get a lot of
Or
dating
fortunately,
activity on my TikTok, but I thought this could be fun to do with you guys because obviously we're trying to get to know you, you're trying to get to know us, and they say that these are the perfect questions to ask on a first date. So
Right.
3 questions, and I haven't given you guys much info, so.
That's the amount of info you've given us.
Yes, that's all of it. That's all of it. So I'm going to ask you these questions and hopefully don't overthink it.
Okay.
Just first thing
Can
that
do.
comes to
Yeah.
mind.
Mhm.
So the first one, very simply, what's your favourite colour?
Oh, okay, great.
Uh-huh.
You can tell me.
Bronze.
Bronze.
Bronze?
Why do you like bronze?
The colour of third.
What does it make you
I'm
feel?
not going to go on a second date with you, you judgy. I love bronze. It was like my first car, which my friend said was poo brown. And I was like, no, it is bronze. I just like the colour. I don't think about being third.
So you're turning something negative into a positive there a little bit. Like,
Are you trying to
poo brown.
psychoanalyze
No, I'm just
me?
saying. How does it make you feel? What's another thing that bronze makes you feel?
It's just, it's shiny.
It's shiny.
And
Steph,
I
what
like-
did you put?
I put purple.
Purple. Why do you like purple? What does it make you feel?
Because
The
it's the
Phantom.
sexually frustrated colour.
No, it isn't.
Matt, what did you do?
I said green.
Yeah, why do you like green? How does it make you feel?
You know what? I don't even know if it is my favourite colour. I think I got asked that question once as a kid and I just picked
You
green
kept-
and
you
I've run
committed?
with it.
Yeah.
Wear green.
Solid.
Yeah, so I don't really have any sort of...
It's an earthy
attachment to
colour.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
not
guys,
easy.
what about favourite animals? That's question 2.
Okay.
I feel like I'm really going to stuff up here. Mine's a flamingo.
A flamingo.
Yeah.
Why do you like a flamingo?
Why do I feel like we're at therapy?
I really do. A flamingo it stands on one legs and it was pink, so it was always my favourite animal growing up. And at ballet, you had to pretend to be your favourite animal, and I was 4. And I was a flamingo on one leg. Was that good? Did I pass? What's yours, Manny?
Is it bad that I don't have one? Can I say
You
don't have a favourite animal?
It's interesting. Do you like lots of animals or like a group of animals?
I
Your dog guy, a cat
Is this
guy?
what you act on a first date?
This is why I'm single.
Give me one. I just need to go to the bathroom. I promise that I will come back.
Oh, this is what always happens.
Just say a dog then. Would
Well,
it be a dog?
I would choose dog. I've never been an animal person or a pet person.
Okay.
But since getting a dog, I do love my dog.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What's yours?
Moose.
Oh, moose, yeah.
Why? Oh, you've got a tattoo of a moose. Why do you like?
Because they're
Mooses?
conversely at the same time they are elegant yet clumsy. You ever seen one in a pool? You can't help but piss yourself laughing.
In a pool?
Yeah.
You just fall in.
Women, they're actually very good.
Okay, I've got one more for you all.
All right.
Okay.
What's your favourite form of water? So ocean, a stream, a waterfall, rain, a pond, a snowflake.
I was going to say sparkling.
I was like, Evian. I love
a
too
fizzy
expensive,
water.
I know.
That's okay. Well, let's go fizzy water. You like sparkling.
You like sparkling.
And the cheap one from Woolies, like $1 for a big fat bottle.
Yeah, I mean, that's really hard because I love going to the ocean, but I
the
don't
ocean?
actually swim in it. I love the ocean, but I also love a waterfall.
Okay.
I'll lock in an ocean.
What is it that you like about the ocean?
Waves.
Like
and
the
that my
waves.
feet are on the sand, but I don't like getting my hair wet.
And everyone there looks bronze. So.
Yeah, okay.
Ha
Yep.
Yours would be a lake, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you like a lake?
Because I always wanted to live in a log cabin.
By himself,
Logs.
with moose walking around, sexually frustrated.
Is there something about the water that you like? Do you like that it's calm? Or do you like that
I
it's-
also like the fact in a lake there's no sharks.
No sharks. Okay.
Yeah. Or rips.
Yep. Nothing surprising, really. There's no shocks.
No sharks.
Okay.
River? Are you going to go river?
No, ocean.
He doesn't have one.
I don't
Oh,
go.
yeah.
Ocean.
If apart from sparkling, ocean.
Sparkling works for what I'm trying to get to here.
sparkling.
Okay.
Lock it,
All right.
sparkling.
Okay.
Do you want to know what these mean?
Yes,
Yes,
please.
I really do now.
Okay, so your favourite colour is meant to be how you see yourself.
All right.
Third.
Grimace.
No, but shiny,
Okay. Yeah.
right? So bronze abs, you said shiny.
Yeah.
That's-
like a, yes.
Purple.
I said because of the Phantom.
Yeah,
You see
okay.
yourself as a phantom. That's your favourite
Purple is also
superhero.
known to be like a little bit mysterious
No.
and,
Is
you
it?
know,
Mhm.
Yeah.
royal.
Right, yes, of course.
You said green, but it was forced upon you.
Mm.
So,
Sick.
Green-eyed monster. No, well, that's earthy. You like the outdoors.
okay.
also, though, it's something that you
You like
committed to
lawn.
as a child. so
Lawn,
maybe
yeah,
you
grass.
haven't changed, not in a good way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, you stick to something.
Oh, I don't change. You're going to notice that.
Favorite animal
Mm.
is meant to represent what you're looking for or what you value in a romantic partner.
Right.
So, Abby, you said
Flamingo.
flamingo, flamboyant, pretty.
Wow. That's
Well, you really
When
didn't
you-
follow that.
when
did
you
ya?
meet my husband, you'll see. He's the.
And what's the water? What's the water one?
The water one is what you look for and value in intimate situations and scenarios.
Big pile of wetness.
That doesn't
It's a
move.
lake.
It's the Stav, Abby and Matt podcast.
We started 2026 with a whole new off-air team. And one of my favourite things about starting with a new on-air, off-air team is when they discover things about us that we know about each other because we've been working for a long time, and you sort of get used to our peccadillos. But when they discover things about us and they look at us as if we're very deeply, very, very strange. And this happened to you yesterday, Abby, when an offhanded remark stopped everyone cold and started a deeper conversation. And it was all about how sexy, how attracted you are to financial types.
No, treasurers. I love treasurers.
I ain't
and
saying
I did
she's a
not
gold
say
digger.
sexy.
But I ain't messing with a boat.
I didn't say sexy. I've just got such a love for them.
Mm.
I don't know. Maybe I got daddy issues because that's the only thing my dad used to talk, well, still does, about finances. And he worked at a bank. And I just think if someone looks at you and just goes, I've got this sorted, I'm going to take care of you, Australia.
Yeah.
That's a huge thing to say. And when a treasurer just gets it right, you go, you're the man. I
Can
don't
you
know
name
why-
one that's got it right for me?
Oh, it's a great question,
Great
Matthew.
question.
And it does depend on what's going on in the world.
Yes, that's
and
true.
what they implement. Like, what are they known for? You know what I mean?
Treasurers like to treat them mean and keep them keen. That's
I know
how
it seems
feel.
such a weird thing, but, you know, and it's just that.
And see, I said financial types at the start of this.
Yeah.
Because I don't believe it's just treasurers, because I'm going to throw a name at you that you used to watch like soft porn. Tom
Petrovsky.
See?
Oh, yeah. I love Tom Petrovsky.
Every second week, do you know who you want to talk to on this show? Barefoot Investor.
She does want to
Oh my
talk to him
God.
all the time, yeah.
I could have saved years of therapy if we just talked about
Could have
this
saved years of
earlier.
cash if you listened to anything that they told you when you talked to them, but you don't. So we thought we'd run through some of the famous treasurers,
Okay.
not just here, but internationally,
All right.
and see where they rank on the Abby Wantsome scale?
All right, so what's the deal? You're going to give her like 2 options and then she's got to flick one and we keep moving through?
Yes, I think so.
All right.
Yes. So, round 1.
Paul Keating.
Why won't you call an early election? Mate, because I want to do you slowly. I want to do you slowly.
See, I
It's a
loved
recession
him.
we had to have.
Yeah.
Yes, he introduced capital gains tax. That's his only sort of bad thing against him.
Right.
She's done her research on these fellas. She doesn't just date anyone.
Versus Wayne Swan.
Oh, my
We've
God.
got a requirement in many communities right around this country to continue to support employment.
I don't know why you'd put 2 of the best next to each other. That is a hard call.
Oh, threesome.
It's not a sexy thing. It's like I would
I
just
believe
want
they call
someone
that
to
a
give
merger.
me like a budget. Do you know what I mean? Say like, we're not going to go into a deficit, hon. Okay. See what okay. All
It's
right, I'm
like
gonna
your
go.
version of 50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah, like I've got this. I don't want to make decisions. I want them to make decisions.
Yeah.
But then I want to tell them if they're wrong.
Which one do you want to keep?
I'm going to keep Wayne Swan.
Wayne Swan moves on to round 2.
I've always liked Wayne Swan.
All right,
Okay.
Wayne
Yeah.
Swan. All right, so now,
Uh,
who would you choose out of Peter Costello, Australia's longest-serving
Yes,
treasurer
yes.
from 1996 to 2007, known for significant, I should do it in a sexy way, known for significant fiscal reforms and establishing the Future Fund.
Okay, yeah.
Or, I think this is going to be tough, he may not be Australian, but he's a goddamn genius, Warren Buffett.
Warren Buffett.
No need to applaud. I tell you, when you lose out the title of Miss Congeniality to Charlie, you know you're in trouble.
He's funny. He's got so many different life mottos that when I read him, I go, oh, yeah, that does make sense. Always him. I'm going to go Warren Buffett.
Warren
but they
Buffett.
don't really compare
Does
to
the
each
hundreds
other.
of billions of dollars help?
He just seems like a nice guy.
All right.
He's got the biggest share in Coca-Cola in the world.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Does he?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So he made all of his money.
Right.
He only retired recently. He's in his 90s.
All right, so then out of Wayne Swan
Mm.
and Warren Buffett, who would you go?
It's a hard one. I think I'm still going to go Warren Buffett.
Oh, Warren Buffett moves to the semis.
Yeah.
All right. Let's give her one more option here.
All right.
See if we can pick her a man.
Can we just establish this is not sexual? Can we just make sure that you're aware of that?
You're welcome here and there's no judgment.
Yes.
All right? We accept
Well,
you for
know
who
what I
you
mean?
are.
It's just someone who's kind of like, they're just that smart. Economist.
It sounds sexual. It sounds. All right.
Get your inflation up and come over here, big boy.
No, get your inflation down.
No, you're
Naughty,
down.
naughty.
Get it down.
This might be no contest, but between Warren Buffett and this guy, Jim Chalmers.
It's a demonstration that we've been able to get the budget in much better nick.
You know the answer to that.
Well,
Buffett for the win.
Buffett for the
She's
win.
eating at the buffet.
Oh, you don't want the local Brizzy boy?
Mm-mm.
How's
Right.
his wife probably appreciates it. He lost there.
Maybe
I
not.
love Laura, to be honest.
What do you got? What's...
Well, look outside. Look at the
I think
state.
it's hard with the treasurer because you really do inherit that era as well. So you've got ones that have gone through, fought off recessions, and then you've got others that have been lumped with the economy as it is. So it's really hard to reflect until they actually stop serving. Is that a political answer?
It is. Warren Buffett.
Warren
He's
Buffett
your
for the
man.
win.
It's the Stav, Abby and Matt podcast.
It's the game all of Brisbane loves to play. It's Stav, Abby, and Matt.
We love this game.
Yes.
We haven't done it for so long. DNA or dating. It started after we were watching an Instagram page, which is like, are they siblings or are they dating? And you look at them and you're like, 100%, they're siblings. They look exactly the same. And then you swipe and you're like, oh, that's a curveball. They are dating.
Well, you love that when you see, especially two people walking down the street and you see a younger girl or an older man, and if their hair seem a bit closer than usual, you go, is that her dad or are they an item? You know?
Last time we had a lot, though, remember, of older women dating younger guys, and they loved to trick us.
Oh.
Loved to, because they're like, definitely your son. And they're like dating. I was like,
Uh-oh.
They also love to show him off too, didn't they?
Did
They were quite
they?
chuffed with themselves.
they're
He
the
knows my
people
son.
that I love. because we are actually going to do something a little bit different as well, and we'll tell you what that is, and you can get some money from it.
Yeah, that's right. Register at b105.com.au. We're going to play you one of our past ones. So 2 people in the studio.
Yeah.
Their job, right, is to deceive us and trick us.
Yeah.
Our job is to guess it correctly. This is a good one. The couple today, Michaela and Tim.
Are they twins or are they dating?
Looking at them, and everyone would have said this on Facebook, they look like they're related. But Tim likes her legs.
Yeah.
Tim, what is it about Michaela's legs that you like?
Just the shape of them.
Okay.
Yeah. And what's your favourite thing about his tattoos? They're sexy or?
Yeah, I just like tattoos. They draw me to people.
And do you have tattoos yourself?
I have a big one on my back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Michaela, what do you think about the mo on Tim's face? It's got the handlebars going there.
Oh, he gives it a lot of attention, so but it's not out of control. So.
I thought when they walked in they looked like twins.
Yeah.
But I might vomit a little if I commented on my sister's.
But if you're trying to trick us and you're really close with your twin and you joke around,
So what
I'm going to go with twins, but I don't know.
I reckon they're twins.
I think they're in a relationship.
All right.
I'm still going twins.
Okay, 2 twins and they're dating.
You guys are?
Twins.
Oh my God. Because the way that you guys are so comfortable with saying like, oh yeah, I like her legs. Does that make you feel sick inside or you're okay with it?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah.
Yeah, did it for the game.
If we get it wrong, you can get $500. So if you are in a relationship where you're like, yes, everyone always presumes that we are brother and sister,
Yep.
then make sure you register.
You had a bit of a rough trot there with some of the guesses, didn't you? That just reminded me.
I never got it right.
Yeah.
Even then, Abs is like, look at the noses. You can tell by the noses that people are related, and that didn't help at all.
No.
So, yes, if you have to fool all 3 of us, though.
Yep.
And then you get $500 to go on a date or split with your sister.
Yes, which means we're going to have the same guess this time.
Yes, we'll all have to be.
So we won't go with anything Stav says.
No, I would not. That's a good way to win. Whatever I say, go against.
So if you want to play this game, we need you to come in studio. It is a lot of fun. Your job to trick us. There's $500 in it for you. b105.com.au. Click on the win page there. And like we said, you could be either siblings, mum and daughter,
uncle and niece.
You're trying to think of that many different forms.
Well, it could be anything is what I'm saying. Don't always think siblings.
Yeah.
No.
We did have an auntie and a...
Yes, we did.
And a nephew come in, didn't we? Cousins?
Cousins. You can be cousins.
Yeah. Turns out they're also dating. But go and check it out.
Yeah, that's true.
Where's my money? Hand it over.
No, we got that right.
Link is also on our stories on Instagram as well, so go and check that out, b105.com.au. DNA or dating, get in the studio, play it with us here at B105.
It's the Stav, Abby and Matt podcast.
Alpha Bucks. Tomorrow you can win $50,000, guys. We give you answers to make it easier to win. 6 a.m, your letter is J, Jeep, Jacket, Jug. H for 7 o'clock, Hole Punch, Handsaw and Hill. 8 o'clock, C, Carrot, Coffee, Cancer. All right. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.